everyone, Justine here with Blue Jay Orchids. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I tried a little experiment with a different way of filming some of my blooming orchids, so please leave comments, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I tried to slow it down and focus on the blooms, and I'm somewhat happy with how some of the stuff came out. So, hope you guys enjoy. I will see you at the end of the video. Alright, this is a beautiful loose nary in an Orchid 365 Vanda sleeve. Yep, Vanda, freaking Stylus Cross, loose nary. There's the tag. This was from Moats. It has a bunch of little fans. Gorgeous little flower. It's been blooming for a while. Here's a fresher one. But just beautiful. Smells amazing. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 7 flowers or spikes. So good bloom this time. Oh, yeah, wanted to show you this. Very pretty. Just beautiful, pretty little purple lip. Sorry for the shaking, but the flowers are just so small, it's hard to knot. Alright, so we'll move on. But yeah, just wanted to show you this guy. Then have this pretty little thing, which was a birthday gift from my friend Catherine. This is a rebloom on it. But yeah. Yeah, this is probably the best flower to show you. Yeah, just love the little patterning, and the shape is really cute too. And it is a, I'm gonna butcher it a little bit, Lutetia Robert Husted. I'm not good at names, sorry. But very pretty flower. This is starting to fade, but it's a Peckavensis, or Peckavensis. My orchid friends will make fun of me. But beautiful lip, beautiful coloring, fragrant. I'm pretty sure it's a primary hybrid between a Clondier and Shirayana. I'll double check and put the information down. And then this is a handwritten tag, so I'll post an actual tag too. But just very pretty flower. Let's see. Here, this lighting should be better. There we go. That looks nice. Yeah, the one lip got beat up. I think it was running into another plant. But very happy with this. This is a rebloom for me. That gave me 4 spikes. Very pretty show. And it's growing a baby too. I'd like to bring it out for a closer look, but it's pretty stuck in there. but I'll try to get a little closer. Beautiful Vanda bloom here, very dark purple. Yeah, I got this one from Moats at Redlands from this year. It gave me 2 spikes. The one spike got a little stunted. Also has a baby or cakey. Beautiful flowers though. Very happy with this one. And then smells a lot like Stylus because it has that in it. But yeah, very pretty color. So dark. And there's the name. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. None of these are in bloom yet, but wanted to show you my what I added. So I just attached this with zip ties to give myself extra hanging space on my arch. But this I do have in bud. Apologize for the shade, but that's just how this is designed. And let's see. This is in spike again though. Oh, here we go. Show you these beauties. These are a little beat up just from being outside, but I mean, trying to. They're in the shade. Uh-oh. Just knocked this one off. But, see, beautiful coloring. Yeah, just trying to get you some good without it being in the shade. I'll maybe come out later, but just to give you an idea, they're growing on my palm. And then this one's in the shade, so the color's darker, but it's a very pretty purple blue. It's a Dendrobium blue. Here is a better video just to show you the color of that Dada blue Vanda. Yeah, Dendrobium. Anyway, Dendrobium. And really is one of my favorites. So hope you enjoy just looking at it a little longer. This is on the way out, so I'm not going to bother pulling this one out. Still a little fragrance. Very excited about the spike on this one. This has been blooming for a bit, so it's a little faded, but it's a cool flower. I like the tongue. This was from Moats at the Redlands. It's Vanda. Hang it on here and get the tag. Vanda Moats Upstart. One of the reasons I got it is because it says Bluebird. But yeah, has a seed pod on it. Probably need to take that off in the next little bit. Let's see. This is on the way out. Right, this I'm pretty excited about. Color's changed quite a bit just since I've seen it last. This, sorry, trying not to make you dizzy. Just want the best lighting. There, that's pretty good. This was from the surprise, or the mystery box I did. Color changed a lot. but it's a fun little Vanda. Lightly fragrant. It's Vanda J. Mullen. Like the purple lip. I'll try to put it back without. There we go. Here we go with this one. Very pretty purple Brassavola cross. It's a Morning Glory. Sticky. This one I mounted somewhat recently, so it's still adapting. But it's happy, just needs a lot of water. It's on a branch from Orchid Den. Don't think there's anything else going on in here, so we'll go take a look at some other stuff. This is one of the Vandas I got from the Palmer open house or summer tent sale. It was in spike when I got it. I just I let it bloom and then I put it in this lava rock, and it's spiking for me again. And it's a Rhinanthera manchaceus species. So it's a species, summer blooming mini Rhinanthera. So it's pretty fun. So this was one of the things I got. There we go. This I've had, but I'll show you the pretty bloom while I'm here. This is a Dendrobium. Oh, there we go. Sorry, cobweb. Den Norma Jackson Discolor is the cross. Yeah, it's a pretty good bloomer for me. Pretty easy care. And this has a cobweb around it. Get some good lighting for this. This is a pretty compact Den antelope type. I had it in more light than when I got it, so it's a different color on the rebloom. This is from the St. Pete Orchid Farm. Sometime last year, I think. Trying to get the tag. But there's the tag. So it's a Den Pixie Princess crossed with Livingston and Mishima or something. Yeah, very cute little flower. I love the lip. It got chewed up a little bit by thrips or something. This is another thing I got from the Palmer tent sale. Huge Tourette full sun Vanda. I don't have an ID on it, but it was a really good price and it's huge. So it was worth the chance for me. I don't think I have anything else in here from the tent sale. And then, sorry for the absence, but I've been sick, couldn't hear unless someone yelled at me, so that wasn't fun. Stuff's been kind of getting neglected. And then, I want to give you something pretty to look at while I tell you this. Let's look at the, I guess I'll tell you guys later. My son's fine, but he gave us a scare. I guess we can look at this pretty flower. So we went on a little trip, went RVing, did a bunch of fun stuff for my husband's birthday. Got back Tuesday. And I think Thursday during bedtime routine, I put my son down for a nap, went to check on him around dinner time. Well, he decided to have a seizure, which scared the crap out of us. This is the second seizure he's had. And like I said, he's fine. We're pretty sure it was I'm gonna say it a little wrong, febrile seizure. Basically, he had a seizure because he got a really fast fever. His body temperature got really high. We go to our normal doctor Monday to do a follow-up, but yeah, we had pretty stressful, eventful Thursday. Paramedics, ER, and this is my oldest son that this happened to, so he's about 3.5, maybe not quite 3.5. And like I said, this is the second one he's had. So he likes to scare us sometimes, but just really brings you back to thinking about what's important. And like I said, thank God he was fine. Not looking forward to the bills that are coming, but just very thankful that he's fine. He's been acting normal. Most likely it was just a fever seizure again. But yeah, we've had a lot going on. So hopefully he's gonna start posting regularly again now that, well, my life never calms down, but just try to get out here more. But thanks everyone for continuing to support and watch, and we're gonna continue on with the tour. Finally got around to weeding all this. Still have more to do, but looks a lot better. Now I have to decide where to put these rain lilies. Decisions. Encyclia Bernie, I think. Very cute little mini Encyclia. Gave me 2 spikes. A decent amount of flowers for a little plant. I mean, my hand for size comparison. Have it just mounted on cork. You can see just very pretty. It's a little windy, sorry. Yeah, just love the like striping and coloration on it. It's just a fun little plant. And yeah, hold please. There we go. There's the name. Encyclia Bernie and the cross. But yeah, fun little cute plant. This is one of my first Oncidiums. Gave me a very good show this time. Has 1, 2, 3, 4 spikes. Very pretty flower. It's a no ID. When I got it, probably just had 3 growths or something. So, yeah, pretty happy with it. This is where it normally lives. Yeah, good little plant. Have 2 different cherry baby types back here too. Doing their thing. Some stuff in spike, not much else. Fun little Oncidium type. A little windy, so they're gonna be bouncing, but you can see why they're called dancing ladies. Kind of look like dancing ladies in the wind. But yeah, these ones are pretty fun. Alright, here is the name. Focus. Oncidium little panda. Yeah. Cute little thing. You can see it's a pretty small plant to flower ratio. Yeah, fun. This is a more recent purchase. Cute little compact little red Vanda. Very pretty red. And it is called Little Ruby. Where can you go wrong? And it has a little keiki too. So, excited about this one. Orchid 365 is making me a pretty teacup little thing for it. So, we'll give you guys an update once I do that. This is again another more recent purchase from Palmer Orchids. And it just was too blue for me to say no to. 2 spikes. Just a lot of nice things about this plant. Very healthy root system. It's Vanda stylus Mary Chi B King, I don't know, something. Anyway, there's a tag. And let's give you a nice close-up of one of the fresh flowers. I mean, just look at that color. The lip is just super dark. And might be a little darker on the camera, but pretty true to color right now. And then see, this is what they look like as they fade, the nice veining. Yeah, very happy with this plant. Definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, just look at it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. So I tried something different with how I film my garden. So what I'm doing is I am taking the individual plant that's in bloom and I'm trying to put it in the sun so I can get better lighting, because a lot of my growing spaces, because I grow outside, is very shaded, so it's very hard to get good footage. I have a few other things in bloom. I'll just save them for another video or maybe do some shorts with them. They're mostly, trying to think. I think they're just novelty phals left that I didn't show. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else like real big that's in bloom right now that I didn't show. If I think of anything else, I'll add it. And then as far as my haul, it's just been so long and I've been sick and I've been dealing with a lot of other stuff that I just never got around to truly doing like a true haul. But this Vanda over here, I forget the name. I'll just post the name somewhere on the picture. That's the only thing really I got in bloom. That and that one other little Renanthera. Everything else was just like smaller, smaller like blooming size stuff, but stuff that wasn't blooming. I got a mini Palmer was one of the things I got. I got a green dragon, which is an Encyclia Cattleya cross, which is pretty fun. I got a candy corn, another Cattleya that can sometimes have like orange with white striping. Thinking. I got a cat Atlanta. I got a Vanda or Rickenstylus retusa, which is the summer blooming Rickenstylus. I think that's mostly it. But the mini Palmer and this Vanda over here are pretty big. So I'm pretty happy with all the stuff I got at the Palmer tent sale. And as it blooms, I'll just mention that it was from the tent sale if I remember. For some reason, even though I have a lot of orchids, I always seem to remember most of the time where they're from. I'm just weird like that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe like an ADHD thing. It's like, remember very somewhat important information, forget like really important information. I don't know. Anyway, if I'm passionate about it, for some reason I don't forget stuff most of the time. Now, Ask me if I drank coffee or I took vitamins. I don't know. Ask me if I drank water today. I don't know. Ask me when and where I got that orchid. Oh yeah, I got that at the Sarasota show from this vendor. Yada yada yada. I don't know. My mind is crazy. Anyway, I ramble. Um, yeah. So, like I said, trying to get back in the swing of things. Just had a lot going on. If you watched the whole video, you heard me talk about what was going on with my son. So I'm filming this, well, filming, editing this Sunday night. It is September 24th. We go to his follow up tomorrow. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of information they can give us other than just they like to say it's common and it's normal. It happens to about 15% of kids. We're just lucky that way, I guess. But as I mentioned before, he's doing fine. Just us parents have PTSD from seeing him that way. It's kind of not something you get out of your head, any of you other parents out there now. So I'm just trying to be in my happy place and be the strong parents that I need to be. So back to positive stuff. Anyway, bye for now. Keep growing. See you in the next video.